Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maya, and in today's video I want to do my completed pages for January 2023. So I'm filming this at night, unfortunately, so hopefully the lighting will be okay, but let's see how it goes. Usually I try to film during the day, but it's difficult. So in Mysterious Planets, this is a new book to me by I. Kono. It's really cute. I did this, the planet of snow. The theme of this is like, different planets and different themes, but so I just really like the whole concept of the round thing here. So the background is Inktense and watercolor pencils, and most of it, there's some graphitint pencils, Inktense, and some watercolor metallic paint. So that is my first page. In Worlds of Wonder, I did a buddy color with Disney Meg's coloring, and we decided on this page, which is a really cute page, the house with the balloons. I use watercolor pencils for the clouds, white paint pen, Inktense paint for the background, and some Calero watercolors, gel pens, acrylic markers, graphitint, pencils, and yeah. So yeah, that was a fun one. Jungle Book, a coloring book based on the story by Rudyard Kipling. This is a new book to me. It came a little bit colored in, but that's okay. I did this page because there was like 2 or 3 leaves that were colored in here, so I just kind of went over that. So I used a lot of Calero watercolors, Prima watercolors. I went over the words with Finetech. It's the same company, Calero and Finetech. But yeah, that's the Finetech metallic watercolor. And here I did some dragonfly glaze for the leopard or whatever it is, jaguar. I'm not sure what animal that is. But yeah, that was a really fun page. I love leaves, so I'm really drawn to that, and I really like this book. My Winter Walk by Rita Berman. This is a new book to me, so I finished, oops, not that one. It's one I'm working on, is the one that I finished. I guess I accidentally, it's this one. I did this one with Inktense pencils, some white paint pen, and the background is gold metallic marker from the dollar store. That was fun. In this book, Pusheen coloring book, I did 2 pages. It's a new book to me. I got it, I saw it at Barnes & Noble, but they had a really long line that day, so I just ended up getting it on Amazon. And it's a really cute book, so I did this one. The background is Calero metallic watercolor. I used stickles, acrylic paint pens, and gel pens. So that was fun. It kind of crinkled the paper because the paper is not great. And then I also did this page. And I used an interesting paint. I don't think I will use it again. It's a paint that I had for my mixed media stuff. It's a texturized, like, pewter color. I wanted to make him, like, I didn't know it was going to be this dark, but whatever, it's okay. And then the rest is acrylic marker. And I covered all the lines with a Calero metallic paint, metallic watercolor paint. So that's acrylic and metallic watercolor, basically. So that was a lot of fun. Pusheen coloring book. This book, Johanna Basford, Rooms of Wonder. I did a buddy color with the wonderful Color with Cami. And she is a coloring friend. We did the windmill. We decided on the windmill. And she has a wonderful channel, you guys. Check it out. It's Color with Cami, and a color with a U, like the British way. And you guys are going to love her channel. She's like awesome. Has her avatar is like a big K, like a purple K. But yeah, we did this. It was a lot of fun. So thank you, Cami, for buddy coloring with me. I had a blast. That's Rooms of Wonder. In Peter Pan by Fabiana Atanasio. I did, let's see, I did this page right here. Excuse me. This page right here with the chimney and the smoke coming out of the chimney. I used some, I think, gel crayon, watercolor pencils, Inktense pencils, and regular pencils. I put some stickles on the little Tinkerbell. Metallic watercolor here. And then I also did these two pages. So Nana the dog, I did Neocolor 2 for that in pencil. I put some stickles on her little coat here. And there's, there's gel pen, obviously, metallic watercolor, graphitint pencils. And then I also did this page. The background is Distress Oxide ink. And the rest is pencil work and gel pen, metallic watercolor. So I had a little smudging here, but that's okay. Yeah, the little toys page. So it's mostly pencil, but yeah, that was fun. Polychromos pencils. And so this is like a really fun like book and just, whimsical and, easy coloring. Then in Crystal Vogel's Coloring Journey, I think that's what that means. It's a German book. Oh, I didn't mark it. I'm sorry. There it is. I did this one, the pine cone page, and I used a base of watercolor for a lot of it, and then I went over it with pencils, Polychromos, I believe. And I think here I used a little bit of Prisma pencil to make the grass, on top. And some acrylic marker, maybe a little bit, acrylic marker. And some gel pen. Here I used some stickles on the frog. So that, and then the background is, I think, Prismacolor. I'm pretty sure is the background. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. This page is like really, really cute. I mean, this book, excuse me. Okay, let's see here. Guess How Much I Love You, coloring book. I did, this is such a cute book. I really want to do more with it. I did the snow page where they go out in the snow, the dad and the son, Bunny. I used gelatos, I think, or gel crayon for the background. Metallic watercolor, white paint pen, and a glittery, like iridescent white acrylic paint, and some pencil here. I think the pencil work is Inktense. But yeah, I hope you could see the glitter. So that was a fun page. Then these are my favorite pages of the month. In Romantic Country, the first tale. I love this book so much. I did this page, the bear with the books, the old books, and the background is gel crayon and Prismacolor. And the books I did, I knew immediately when I saw this page that I wanted to do like a brownie pinky background, and that I wanted to do the books with the Inktense and the graphitint to make them like the old books and use the Calero gold as like highlights, I wanted to make them like old books. So those pencils are perfect with those colors, for the old books, and the Calero metallic watercolor on top. So that was a lot of fun. I love this page. It was like so fun to do. And then I also did, because I love this book, another page. This page, the garden with the fountain and the bushes. And here for the stonework, I did the Graphitint pencils, which I have a video on. It's super easy. And the bushes, I used Inktense as a base, like Inktense pencils. And then on top, I use my Inktense paints, the palettes, the Inktense paint palette. They're not like watercolor. I know they look, but they're not. And the Inktense blocks. It's the same kind of similar formula to the pencils, but a little bit more opaque than the pencils. And so you can do really cool effects. So this is my masterpiece for the month. I had a blast doing this. I love greenery. I love trees, bushes, leaves. So this is like my favorite page of the month. I love it so much. I had like so much fun doing it. In Alice in Wonderland, I did, which I love this book too, I did the cakes page, the title page with the cakes. The background is Distress Oxide ink. And I use like pencils, Inktense, acrylic marker, and Calera watercolor. So everything in here, gel pen. I went over here with the metallic watercolor. So I'm going to use this for T's World of Adult Coloring. She has like a hashtag for her birthday. I forget the name of the hashtag, but I'm going to put it on Instagram for that, because she's doing like cakes for her birthday, I guess, in January. So it's perfect for that. And then I also did in this book, let's see, where is the page? The other page I did. This one, which I showed, have a video on how I use polychromos on top of the watercolor. So I ended up putting stickles on her hairband. I did some gel pen, metallic watercolor, stickles, and shading and everything like that. So that is the finished page. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. I love how it came out. In Mythographic Wild Winter, I finished a Forever Whip. Oh my gosh, where is it? Oh, I didn't mark it? Oh, shoot. Oh, there it is. This is a Forever Whip with the polar bears, and I finally finished it. I put stickles on the girl, the ice skater. And I used some Graphitint pencils, not only on the polar bear, but also in the water to kind of make the water a little darker. So I'm glad that I finally finished that whip. And it is done with the polar bears. So it's a beautiful book. I just haven't touched my mythographics in a long time. I'm not really in a mythographic mood at the moment, but I love these books. Okay, in Romantic Country, the second tale, I did this page, which I did a video about how I use the Graphitint pencils. So I started it, we started working on this page on the video, and so I just finished it with watercolor pencils, Prismacolor, some metallic watercolor paint, and, you know, all my usual stuff, gel pens and stuff like that. So that was a lot of fun. These are the adorable kids cleaning the clock tower. I am obsessed with Erie right now, you guys. Wow. I want to do like all the Erie pages. Okay, Enchanted Forest, one of my favorite books. I didn't mark it. Why? Oh, here it is. Okay. I finally finished this whip. This was a whip. I had started this tree a long time ago. Finally, I finished it. And the background, I used gel crayons. And I used some paint pen, gel pen to finish it up. Some shading with polychromos pencils. Acrylic paint pen and stuff like that. So I am so thrilled that that's finished. I love trees and I love this color. It's like a mustardy, greeny, yellowy color. It's like one of my favorite colors. So this has everything I love. The colors that I love, and trees and leaves. So yeah, I love that page. That was so fun to finish finally. And I had a buddy color in this book again, Mid-Century Modern Animals, the Just Add Color series. Wonderful books, but I forgot to say artwork by Jen Ski. And like the paper is awesome in this. So we did this month the cats. And the buddy color was with Doodle Robot, Colorful Pirate, Carrie K, Tammy Colors 2 joined this month, and also Jojoza Hannah. So, Johanna from Jojoza Hannah's channel. So, we did this page, and I used Calera watercolors and stickles and everything. Acrylic paint pens, alcohol marker, chalk. I used some chalk markers, which was okay. Some shading with pencils. So a little bit of everything. It was fun. It was really, really fun. And then gel pens. I always use gel pens in all my pages. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. Thank you, ladies. I love how everyone's pages turned out. They're really, really cool. They're all different. So I'm going to insert everyone's pictures after this. And thank you, ladies, for the buddy color. So yeah, that is the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have a wonderful coloring month and a wonderful start to the new year. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful 2023 with a lot of coloring and creativity and everything good. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.